man Jericho. You just saw him
How you
playing some
doing?
Apex Legends.
Yes.
With the Valkyries.
Yes.
How'd your games go?
We only played one game totally. We did not play multiple. And, I'm a little rusty. It's been a
Yeah.
few. It's been a few. Like, the last time I played Apex was when Season 1 came out. And,
Okay.
I enjoyed it. And I'm just not good enough, is really what it boils down to.
I mean, I believe you came in second place, though.
We did 2 kills on our squad. I had 900 damage. The
Oh.
other 2 had a combined 50. But their moral support and their ability to actually just give me the weapons that I needed to succeed. Without them, I am nothing.
Now, the one thing is, I'm not going to lie. I asked you how it went. I wanted to see how humble you were going to be. I did watch the game. You clutched and brought them both back for that final.
Like I said, without them, I'd be
Yeah.
nothing. I needed somebody to take take the bait shots while I tried to sit back and get all the glory. It didn't work out.
You know, the best way you can tell a good player is that they make everybody look good, right?
So when I make other people look terrible, what's that say about me?
We're just gonna no, you're great. I was watching chat.
Yes.
And they all just said the reason you were playing
Bad.
not great. I was gonna say not great.
Okay.
It's because you needed your headband.
Yeah.
Tell me about the headband.
Okay, so I'm not ninja, but one time long ago, I did a pro-am for Fortnite for a charity event with my friend Dylan Francis, who had the idea to hit up a company and say, hey, can you give us a bunch of athletic wear, and we're going to dress up as twins, and we're going to go. And so it was from that event. I wore it. We underperformed, but now every time I try to take something seriously, people demand that I put the headband on and sometimes wear these glasses. I can't see anything. It's almost like
I was gonna say I can't see through them from this
it is
side.
so
I can't-
dark, and we have studio lights. Like I can stare at this. I looked at the eclipse with these, all right, and it was great.
Oh, so you didn't pull the
No, I didn't need
Okay.
to squint. I just
gotcha.
put these bad boys on, and my retinas are all right.
So you've been in the content creation thing and the YouTube game for a while.
Yeah, I actually had my 10-year anniversary on YouTube this summer, which is nuts because 10 years ago, I was still in high school, I was stealing my parents' kitchen little 21-inch TV every night to go bring it down to play Call of Duty on it, and
Nice.
and then somehow I accidentally convinced a bunch of people that I'm worth watching, and here we are.
Yeah, well, 10 years ago I was not in high school.
Right.
And actually 10 years ago I was the typical gamer of I was in and out of school. I was working, but I had a little shop on my parents' property where I was playing Counter-Strike
Yes.
and PC gaming.
Yes.
And really just kind of gaming constantly, but not knowing about content creation.
Right. Well, I mean, I think at the time when I was getting into it, the biggest people that were making video, we had to. It was so bootleg. We had to buy a screen a capture card that basically was meant for people to record digital rips of TV, right?
Yeah,
So it was
yeah.
literally
Pirating DVDs.
Right. And I mean, this thing called the Hauppauge HD PVR or the Dazzle, we had 16 cables coming out. It looked and it cost $250, which at the time,
Yeah.
I'm a broke high school student, so my mom's like, as long as you do your homework, as long as you're playing sports, you're being productive,
Yeah.
I can't tell you not to do it.
Oh, so they were supportive too. That's awesome.
Very rare too. A lot of times you're gonna, and especially with music too, you'll talk to these artists, and it's well, I put my life and soul into this, and my parents were not you have to grind for a while without making any real income. And I dropped out of college, which was shocking. They were they were very supportive. So thank you. I think they're watching. Thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Well, it's just great to hear that someone who is a creator actually had the support. Because I heard a lot of, well, that's not a real job.
Oh, I still get it. It's
you're going to end up waiting tables.
Yes.
Which I have to say, I've been doing the acting thing and the film thing and the hosting thing for a little while now,
Right.
and I've never waited a table. I did manage a bar, but that was totally
That's different. That's different.
Totally
That's different. So one of my close friends ended up doing a stint waiting tables in between because he got stressed out doing the YouTube stuff. And he was one of the biggest channels. He's like, I'm gonna go wait at Olive Garden, and I was like, great. And then he came back. Now he streams all the time.
Yeah, sometimes just it's a little extra cash, a little
refresher,
less stress.
cleanse the palate.
Yeah. So you've done charity streams.
I have.
You've done some very successful charity streams.
Yeah, obviously we work with Tiltify, who's a great charitable company.
Yeah.
If you guys ever want to do a charity stream, this is how you do it. No sending money to PayPal. That's sketchy, all right? Do this. It's simple.
Yes.
And nobody can be like, he's taking the money. So a group of my friends started a 24/7 gaming event to race to the maximum prestige in Call of Duty 7 years ago, just for fun, just to be, you know, it's kind of nice to land and be sweaty and hang out with your friends and pull weird shifts. We did that. The next year, we decided to raise money for charity because we're not really good at the game and we lost the race. So we did it for charity, and over the last 6 years or so, we've managed to raise over $980,000 for the Call of Duty endowment.
That's the Call of Duty endowment, which I'm a veteran. My brother-in-law is still in. My dad's a vet. All my family are vets.
Right.
So I've actually had some friends that have received some benefits from. They've actually benefited from the Call of Duty endowment. And
That's great. Like
it's a great charity.
Yeah,
it's a great event.
And it's nice. It's always nice to hear from somebody or talk to people who have benefited. Sometimes we do try to have vets or people who worked with the endowment come on just to tell their story, because you know it's fine to have me tell you about it, but like when you have the person who's actually sitting here and benefiting from it, it makes a whole lot of difference with the you know,
well, and it's great because we're benefiting the Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. Because there's nothing. I mean, I'm a dad. There's nothing worse that I could think of than to have my kid get sick.
And I'm not having kids, and there's nothing worse I could think of
than having sick kids.
Kids.
Whether you have kids or you don't have kids, like sick kids or injured kids or kids that need health care and can't necessarily get it. There's nothing worse to think about, in my opinion, than something like that.
Yeah.
So it's really cool that you're here and you're helping with this and you're helping us benefit and you're coming out and you're playing with the Valkyries, which they're fun to play.
Right.
With, right.
I mean, you know, we've got some guys from FaZe, some guys from SOAR
yeah.
over there. I know tonight, I think we're going to have some special guests that I'm not going to talk about tomorrow. I'm going to be here tomorrow also playing, I think we're going to be playing some Call of Duty.
Yeah, I'm hoping we can jump on some Call of Duty. I'm going to be horrible.
I want to play Modern Warfare really badly.
Yeah.
All right, I have the bug. I played from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. last night before my flight.
Yeah.
Because I needed to stay awake.
See, and I didn't pre-order it because I'm broke.
That's fine.
But, you know, I'm just waiting for tomorrow because that's when the open beta happens.
Right, exactly.
So then we can play.
So we'll get in. But we have, you know, we've got one of the cool things and the reasons why I like doing, or biggest reason why I came out here is like I'm a huge fan of music. I love music, and I play a lot of games with artists, and we have a bunch of my friends coming through today and tomorrow. I think we're going to be playing Super Smash Brothers with Ghastly, who's actually a top-tier Ganondorf. We're going to be, Wax Motif's going to come through. We're going to play some Fortnite, Rare. I don't play Fortnite, but I will for Waxy. And then Phantoms, too. So some other guests as well sprinkled around. But
that's actually was going to be that was going to be my next question. Is do you DJ as well or music?
I can, but I'm not like it's not a passion. I like it. It's fun.
Yeah.
House DJs, like house parties, fine. I will not like perform.
Nothing like this.
I can't make. I'm bad at video games. Like I'm not very good at many things. And making music, awful. I'm tone deaf. I don't know what's in key. I could never make music. But
no. There's too many buttons and sliders and levers and
the biggest secret here and any artists around here so I don't get mugged. No, DJing is very easy. Anyone can learn how to do it, but it is hard to do it very well. And that's why anytime you're like, that's a pre-recorded set. No, it's not.
You know
it's
what?
So easy.
That is exactly. I said that. We did another charity stream with the team, and I said that about Fortnite, and I thought they were going to eviscerate me. That's a great word.
Fortnite is different.
And what I like to say was the skill floor is very low. Anybody can play it, but the skill ceiling is so high. It's so hard to be competitive.
It's accessible. Yeah.
So DJing is kind
of the problem with DJing is that the cost of like getting CDJs, the correct equipment is like $7,000. It is not cheap. So people go into Guitar Center, like real producers out here who are playing their first or second or third show. They're nervous as hell because they're in Guitar Center, like plugging their USBs and trying to learn how to DJ like that. So it's crazy.
Yeah.
But no, I just I love music, and this is obviously like great to have a crossover like this happen.
Well, and so you know quite a few people here.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Is there anyone that you don't know that you're super excited to meet?
Meeting, I don't know what the full schedule is, so I don't know who's going to walk in here. There is somebody who I know is supposed to come in later tonight, who is, I would love to meet, and a very special man or woman, not to give it away.
A person who shall remain nameless and genderless.
Right, you're right.
So a person will
Just
be here
a person
that you want to meet, but you will not say who it is, but we'll know later.
Yes,
because
I presume. I just don't want to spill secrets that I'm not at liberty to spill.
No, I'm here for holding secrets. I'm going to hold secrets back. I will.
Great.
I will keep your secret. Well, because I don't know it. So
Right.
they say that two people can keep a secret as long as one of them's dead.
Okay, well,
you
you
never
don't
heard
need
that?
to die. I've
Yeah,
never heard
okay,
that.
so, yeah,
It's
that's-
just me. It's me and the producer over
Okay,
there,
I'm
and we
show-
are the ones that know.
I'm
Look,
showing my military background, apparently.
you're right. Look, at some point, stick around. Like, don't go anywhere. We're gonna be playing games the whole time.
Yeah.
Also, realize it's a charity stream, so if you want to go ahead and donate, it's a great time to do so.
Yeah, that's the Children's Healthcare of Atlanta.
Definitely.
They do some amazing things. Did you know that there are very few hospitals in the U.S. that are over 100 years old? Children's Healthcare of Atlanta is one of them. They actually started in two rented cottages and like 20 beds in 1915.
That does not sound sanitary.
I mean, well, think about medicine in 1915. If you think about that, I mean,
It was we were doing. It was not. Man, medicine has come a long way,
yeah,
huh?
yeah. I mean,
That's 100 years ago, and you were dying if you
100 years ago, you got a cold and you would die.
Yeah.
200 years ago, if you got a cold, they would stick leeches on you.
Yeah. 300 years ago, if you got a cold, you're getting thrown off the Spartan
Yeah,
cliff. You're
yeah,
just like,
you're just kicking you into the pit.
like, you got allergies? Throw the baby. It's like, not,
Yeah. Oh, oh, what? You can't breathe in the summer? You're
Yeah.
too weak.
Yeah, you're not
Go
part
live
of
in
this.
the woods for 30 days. No help. Here's an antler.
Yeah, it's like, what do I do with this?
But yeah, to think about that, and the fact that they're at the forefront of pediatric medicine, they have some of the best orthopedics. I know that one of our streamers here, she actually went there when she was a kid, and I'm going to let her tell her story. Hopefully we get her to tell
don't steal
her
her story.
I'm not going to steal it. But yeah, when we're really specifically trying to raise some money for their allergy center, for the allergy and immunodeficiency center and stuff like that. They're working with allergies and immunodeficiency disorders and all those things for these kids.
Think about dying if you're gonna eat your favorite food. That would suck.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
That is the like most popular allergy, and I could not live without peanut butter.
Yeah, the amount of
Yeah.
things that I don't want to think about.
Yeah, I don't either.
We got to fix it.
Yeah.
Somehow.
So let's help these hospitals that help these kids, because by doing that, we just help our future, right?
If we get rid of peanut allergies, then think about all of the times that you're not going to have to complain when your teacher, or in elementary school, she's like, you cannot have peanut butter.
cupcakes.
It's like
Yeah.
none of that. Now, with that gone,
Yeah.
everyone can have.
Absolutely.
You know,
Everybody can have peanut butter. Everybody
Peanut
can
butter
have
for all.
some
Hashtag peanut butter for all.
Yeah, hashtag peanut butter for all. I like it.
Yeah.
But Jericho, thank you so much for coming
Thanks
through.
for having me.
We're gonna see you game some more later, maybe.
Yes.
We're gonna definitely see you.
I'm
game some more
here
tomorrow.
for the next 2 days, so
So-
I'm definitely going to go out there and
Yeah.
check out the festival
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. But whenever you come back in, whenever you want a game, you let us know. We'll slip it in.
My
All
man.
right? Hey, thanks so much.
Thank you.
And we're gonna show you a video here, right? Well, I believe.